Greetings, goddess. It's an honor. The infamous 7-star himself. I'm Seiran Kugasaki, the man who will bring you crashing to your knees.
Huh? Well, you need something, or...
You usurp the throne of a goddess, and decency demands satisfaction, sir.
Oh yeah? You're here to challenge me to a game, then?
Not quite. I'm simply here to demonstrate how far above you I am.
If that's your idea of a joke, you need better material. I'll take you on under one condition.
Shinohara!
Whoever loses the game forfeits the right to challenge the Empress Sarasa Sayonji ever again.
How dare you! My virtuous goddess is not fodder for some asinine bet!
Don't like it? Fight someone else. Nobody would blame you for chickening out.
Chickening out, you say? Seiran Kugasaki? The 5-star leader of the self-made Holy Knight Brigade! Hiroto Shinohara, I hereby challenge you to a game 2 days from now!
Have it your way. This Sunday, I'll teach you exactly what level you're at, Count Dorkula.
Good. It is you, Shinohara.
Oh?
I thought you were someone else for a second there.
You say that, but you're the one that looks totally different from normal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like super sketchy.
Ugh. Hey, you didn't accept that challenge for my sake, did you?
No? No, of course not. I was just trying to protect my lie is all.
You dummy. You don't always have to be so brutally honest, you know. But still, thank you.
Huh?
Anyway, you know the situation. For better or worse, our lies are linked together. Let's hurry up and get this strategy meeting over with.
Welcome home, Master Shinohara. And welcome to you too, miss.
Thank you. Huh? What the?
What's she doing here?
Huh? Himeji, do you know who this really is?
Yes, quite intimately. I used to serve the Sayonji family.
Huh? Does that mean...
Yes, I'm one of the select few privy to Miss Rina's secret.
Well, nice to see you, Yuki.
Huh.
Indeed. I believe it's been a year since we last met.
A year, huh? So what's up? Have you been good?
I suppose, although I did endure a period of psychological distress. Come this way, please.
Yeah, that's right. The real Sarasa was kidnapped a year ago, wasn't she?
This is the game that Mr. Kugasaki has requested. The self-made 27-form game. Essentially, you collect cards and compete numerically.
Compete numerically?
Yes. The game itself is divided into 2 distinct phases. The first is the collection phase. Players hunt for cards numbered 0 to 19, scattered around District 4, building a hand of 5 from those found.
So then we basically just walk around looking for cards?
No. You can use public transportation as well. 5 cards will be placed at random, and then every 5 minutes the location of a new card is unveiled.
Let me guess. If you go to one of the revealed locations, your device will collect the corresponding card, right?
That is correct, Miss Rina.
Okay, what happens in phase 2?
Direct confrontation, the reveal phase. Each player selects 1 card from their hand, and the card with the higher number wins. This occurs again until both hands have been exhausted.
If I understand, the first to claim 3 points is the winner.
True. But before we move on to strategy, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
There have been many instances of games with a level gap akin to this 5-star versus 1-star match, but there's no record of a 1-star ever winning.
Not even one? But Academy Island's been around for 20 years!
It's just like Yuki said. Do you remember numerical adjustment, Shinohara? That ability I used during our first game?
Yeah, the one that reduced my turn to 1/10 of the time limit.
With it, you can mess with numerical values in a game. So even though the largest value possible is 19, with Kugasaki's rank he could increase that to 30.
Whoa, 30?
It's a rather steep advantage, hence lower ranks can dictate the rules to offset it.
But because of my lie, I don't have that option.
It's bleak, indeed. Less than a 1% chance of winning.
And 100% chance I'll lose? But we can fix that, yeah?
Right. The trick to winning lies within the collection phase. Obstruct your opponent's movements and you can buy yourself time to build a hand that will win even if numerical adjustment is used.
If he comes into the reveal phase having amassed a strong hand, then the game's as good as over for you. Kugasaki always uses the emergency mobilization ability as well.
Emergency mobilization circumvents the rule on third-party involvement, as those the ability summons also count as a player, each of them permitted one ability.
And Kugasaki leads the self-made Holy Knight Brigade that's over 300 strong.
You're telling me he can bring a legion of fanboys into the game?
Well, at least you don't have to worry about his third ability.
And why is that exactly?
You remember that Indigo Star ability that he used, don't you?
Yeah. That flashy move with all the smoke and lightning. Is that the one called Black Wings?
Yeah, it must really jive with his style because he's never disabled the effect since he acquired it. Meaning Kugasaki's ability selection will likely be numerical adjustment, as well as Black Wings and emergency mobilization.
So how would you play this, Saionji?
I'd probably rewrite my position using manipulate location coordinates.
Tell me about that one.
It tricks the device into thinking you're at a card's location, letting you pick up numbers without even moving.
That's an actual ability?
You can only install it if your 5 stars are above, though. Another possible strategy would be using the Explore ability to look up all the card locations right from the start.
District 4's so big, that might actually do more to hinder than help. So, Himichi, are there any 1-star abilities available that could be useful to me in this situation?
For this game, Display Bug might be appropriate.
I see. Make the opponent's device screen glitch out, huh?
For slot 2, the Luck ability might serve to even the odds. The more high-value cards appear near you, the less work you'll have to do.
Right, and numerical adjustment in the 3rd.
Actually, Master, since the real battle is the collection phase, that might not be necessary.
True, but it never hurts to have a backup plan.
Very well then.
So, numerical, luck, and display bug. With what I can use now, that's probably my best strategy. Will you tell me why you've been avoiding her?
I haven't. In fact, Rena's the one who's been avoiding me.
Oh, Rena, huh?
Our history kind of trivializes formality. For a time, she was my closest friend.
Why the distance, then?
I think Rena's trying to hide something from me and the Saionji family, but I don't know what it is. My only wish is that you do what you can to protect her. She is a lot more fragile than she seems.
Alrighty! The collection phase of the self-made 27 form game starts right now!
Why are these things always so intense?
Connection established.
Cool. Display bug is activated. And thanks to luck ability, the higher numbered cards seem to be nearby.
Good. Proceed to 14, it's the closest. Once the next card appears, we'll weigh its value against the 17 to optimize your route.
Roger that. Let's go! You know, that 17 isn't exactly close by, right?
Not a problem. I've established a nearby bus service.
The company to the rescue! Huh? It looks like Kugasaki's already collected the 5.
It's possible he simply had the good fortune of starting near it, but he likely knows about the display bug by now. I wonder how he'll choose to proceed.
Hey, what's wrong?
Well, it would appear that Mr. Kugasaki just picked up his second card.
Huh? That's weird. The number of active cards is still displaying the same for me.
Interesting. He must have picked up one whose number and coordinates hadn't been revealed yet.
Wait, does that mean he's using the Explore ability? If he knew the locations from the start, then logically he can snag unrevealed cards. But why would he risk wasting precious time going after unknown values? Did he ditch numerical adjustment?
Oh, you have some game sense after all.
Kugasaki? You can hear me? How the heck did you get my device ID?
The Black Wings ability is useful for more than just stage effects. I can use it to transmit my voice over vast distances.
If you're just calling to show off, then I'm hanging up.
Consider this a gentleman's warning. Your playstyle is woefully short-sighted. At this rate, my absolute victory is all but inevitable. Tick-tock, Shinohara. 2 seconds left.
2 seconds. The game's only been going for 5 minutes, right? Wait, 5 minutes? Hang on. Shouldn't another card have been revealed by now? Why isn't any new information showing up yet?
I don't understand this. There's been nothing to indicate that Mr. Kugasaki picked up the 10. So why is it showing here? And why has the unvalued second card he acquired disappeared?
No, that's not it. Not disappeared. It's just had its information revealed.
The second card was the 10?
Damn it! There wasn't any new info because that was it! That was the new reveal! He's planning to look up the card locations to collect them before they're even displayed! If this keeps up, he'll shut down my ability to gather cards entirely!
But that means...
Yeah, he's trying to get 18 of the 20 cards in the collection phase to guarantee victory!
Master, we have a problem. The bus Kage is driving isn't going to make it in time.
Huh?
Hot rods with markings of the self-made knights have been racing around District 4. The police have been called in to stop them.
Huh? Gotta be emergency mobilization.
It's all ruined. This completely unravels everything I have planned. I'm afraid we've been outmaneuvered.
No, no way! It's not over yet!
But what are you going to do now?
Okay. Himeji's got every right to be worried. Even if I take the train to the 17, Kugasaki will probably still get there before me. What now?
Oh, Shinohara. What's up?
Urasaka?
FYI, you can thank Headmistress Ichinose, or whoever it was that secured the business permit for me.
Fixing it so that a motorcycle ride counts as public transportation? That woman is shrewd.
Anyway, I'm out. Good luck, Shinohara.
Right, thank you very much.
Best estimates would place the 17 card on the second or third floor.
Got it. Huh? Are you kidding me? There's no way that's legal! Just a little bit further. Got it.
Yeah, wow! Kugasaki takes another card and is dominating right now! Things aren't looking good for Shinohara, who with no Mew cards is just a whisker away from catastrophe!
Himiji. How long was I out? If he's already collected 18 cards, then this game's as good as lost. No, it's too soon to give up. I'm the only player using numerical adjustment here. I just need a third card to turn this around.
Not gonna happen, dummy. The only thing you need right now is a trip to the emergency room.
You really think I'd stop now? Not until I found her. She always came up with ways of sneaking me out, to show me some bright new place. And until I see her again, defeat is not an option. Besides, this isn't just about me, is it? If I lose, your cover as the kidnapped heiress is blown wide open. You and I are in this together, Sayonji. Accomplices. No matter what it takes, I'll protect your lie.
That was not true. That stuff about Sadasa getting kidnapped? I made all of it up!
Wait, what are you saying?
I just want to go to a normal school. That was Sadasa's only wish. So I made it look like she was kidnapped, and took her to the mainland.
You fooled the Sayonjis? All on your own?
That's right. I am a genius, you know.
Yeah, but shouldn't you have at least brought Himeji
You
in?
think I didn't consider that? 2 years from now, when Sadasa graduates, the secret's gonna come out. The least I could do was spare Yuki from that mess. You don't have to defend me! You can just say this entire thing was my fault and give up before it's too late. It was my lie that got you into this. You're just a victim.
Now it all finally makes sense. You wanted to make your friend's dream come true, and you went against the Academy and the Scionjis to do it? Which is, at once, both absolutely insane and extremely awesome. Totally my type.
Huh? What did you say?
I'm saying, let's keep this act up for a little while longer, okay?
Shinohara. Master! Are you hurt?
Himeji, bring me up to speed, quick.
Of course. Thus far, Mr. Kugasaki has collected 16 cards. Only 2 remain unclaimed, but their location is yet to be revealed.
In that case, it's all but certain I'll end up with 2, right?
Then we need to find a way to turn this game around.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean you're not giving up? Each and every attempt the company has made to help you has failed. Do you really still think you have a chance of winning this?
Of course.
Master Shinohara, thank you for respecting my wish. I greatly appreciate it.
What do you mean by your wish, Yuki?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, Rina. All right, I should start brainstorming as well. My master and best friend want to win. And what kind of maid would I be if I didn't help them?
Your best friend? I mean, shucks, Yuki.
Hey, Scionji.
Huh?
Is there an ability that lets you change the rules of the game?
Sure. The most famous example is Rule Breaker, but it's only for people ranked 6 stars or above.
Availability is irrelevant. All that really matters is that the ability exists.
Oh my, you've come up with something super devious, haven't you?
Maybe. But to pull it off, I'm gonna need to update the effects of Display Bug.
It might take all company resources to do that. But I'll make sure it's taken care of.
In the end, he's just a 5-star. If I can't trick him, I've got no business being here.
You were able to dethrone my beloved goddess, so naturally I was expecting great things from you. But no amount of greatness can help a 2-card hand win a 3-point game. What shall it be, Shinohara? We can laboriously play out this obvious defeat, or you can simply yield.
Guess I have no choice.
And so, victory's mine.
Well, it would appear there's nothing left but for me to announce the winner! There you have it, folks! The winner of the self-made 27-form game is...
Time's up.
Kugasaki!
Just a second, ref. Hey, Kugasaki. Do you know what conditions need to be met to end the game?
Are you mocking me with that question? It's quite clearly to win during the reveal phase.
That's the condition to win. What I'm talking about is the condition that ends the game.
Well, if it's merely to bring the game to an end, either both players must run out of cards,
Please work.
or one side claims more rounds and then wins. Really now, stalling the inevitable is so unbecoming.
Deus Ex Kaguya!
Dude, you're seriously missing my implication.
What? I am? Hey! What's going on? The rule condition is supposed to be if both sides run out of their cards!
Maybe it was, but that's not what it says now. Either your memory's playing tricks on you, or somebody's tweaked things a little.
You duplicitous scumbag! You used the rule breaker ability, didn't you?
According to the current rules, since I ran out of cards, the reveal phase is now over. The score's an even 0-0.
Don't look so smug, you piece of trash!
All right, let's start this over again, shall we?
All right then, fresh start! But with emergency mobilization giving me an army, the ender itself will be the same!
Oh man, you've really done it now.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, pal. I just won.
You what? So you still have a card left. Too bad that since I cast away mine, it'll have 0 bearing on the score. You used Rule Breaker to change the rules, remember?
You really think I changed the rules, huh? You must have imagined that.
What do you mean, imagined it?
The only thing I changed was the text that appears on the screen when you check the end condition.
Huh?
No way! Then the reveal phase!
Is actually not over yet. So then, I choose. Right, your turn. Oh wait, you don't have any cards left. There, see? Exactly like I told you. With that, the game is mine, Dorkula.
Outstanding victory, Master Shinohara. You were incredible, truly.
Shinohara!
Hmm?
Idiot. You're not supposed to sneak out of your hospital room.
Come to check on me?
As if! That thick skull of yours is gonna be fine. I was just passing by and remembered I had something to say to you.
Go on and say it.
First of all, about your skill, you've been downplaying your capabilities. I mean, just look at your last game. I honestly don't even know if I could have won that.
What else?
Huh?
First of all implies there's something else, right?
The other thing is, like, after I told you the real Sarasa hadn't been kidnapped, you sort of changed. You suddenly became all motivated.
Huh. Yeah, I guess I did, didn't I?
So, what was the meaning of all that anyway? All that might type stuff.
Yeah, okay, got it. Himeji says I'm good to head home. Oh, my bad. Did you say something?
You know what? Nothing.
Huh? Oh! Hey, I'm still wounded.
Yeah, right. A wounded person lounging around on the roof. You have the devil's luck, you know. Seriously, your lie didn't get out and you weren't kicked off the island either. I'm glad it all worked out.
Hey, luck has nothing to do with it. I am the 7th star, don't forget. Come on, a situation like that was nothing for me.
Yeah, right. You big fat liar.